done with.
Dude, you've been done.
I'm still here.
For what? Why? Because you just want to be a asshole.
You're right.
Then why the would you be in this competition, bone face?
Why do you look 50 and you're 24?
What? What did you say? Go yourself, you.
Would you rather have the brand new PS5 or a weekend with these three lovely ladies and you do anything you want with them?
Wait, anything with them?
Like anything.
A whole weekend?
A whole weekend.
Damn, but the PS5 though, like it just dropped.
I know.
Oh, damn, y'all beautiful though, but
Hold on, what'd you say?
PS5 or us?
Oh,
bro, y'all beautiful, but I had a PlayStation 4 for 4 years, but I need a PS5.
Oh, God.
My nigga.
Y'all, so this dude came in my DM yesterday. He was like, "You're pretty, I'm trying to get to know you." He literally sent me $1,000 just to get to know me. And y'all literally sit here and think I'm gonna get to know y'all for free when somebody just paid me $1K for him to get to know me? Be so for real.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now.
Would you feel comfortable if your father was watching your OnlyFans and subscribing to it?
Probably not. No.
You would not feel comfortable, and I'll tell you why. That's because in your heart of hearts, in your soul, if you still got one, you know it's wrong. That's your work. In my work, if my mother consumed my work, I'd be thankful and pleased that she took an interest in my work and supported my work. If she bought my products, I'd be thankful. If your mother or father bought your products, you'd be disgusted and ashamed because you know what you're doing is wrong and the product of what you're doing is bad.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
I got a question for you. Do you have car insurance?
100%. No reason.
All right. Do you have homeowners insurance?
100%.
Do you have life insurance?
100%.
Do you have medical insurance?
100%.
Did you get tired of your insurance agent talking about the possibilities of you losing your life and being rewarded? Hold on for a second. I know, but don't be a butt person. Here's the deal. Here's the deal. You have insurances. Although it's a very uncomfortable situation, and life insurance people who sell it tend to be scumbags. They tend to be looked at as scumbags, like, I don't want to have this conversation about me dying, but you surely will die. So you better have the conversation. The reality is, yes, it's a very tough conversation. I have to spend a lot of time talking about it. It's very difficult. However, there needs to be some insurance, and there's no insurance, and so we must talk about it.
He ain't lying.
What's up, y'all? It's Cali West. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're feeling this shit. Now, you already know how I do. We can go straight to the main event, and then we'll probably a little party and bullshit a little bit. I ain't gonna be here all night, but yo, we already know we're gonna keep this shit tight. So anyway, you know what? These stories, these situations just literally make themselves up, bro. I'm gonna just let you hear it from the horse's mouth. And then we'll take it from there. Check it.
Every time on when I flew to another state to meet this young lit nigga that's lit on the internet, and to me, I felt like he was cat. So yeah, I met him on the internet. I was in Bahamas like the beginning of January for my son. I'm sorry, the beginning of February for my son's birthday or whatever. And he DM'd me on Instagram like, need you. So I'm like, oh, I've been trying to give you me or whatever like that. So he like, you know, whatever. we gonna exchange numbers or what? So I'm like, yeah, because, like, he's some fine shit. Like, I love dark-skinned niggas. And when I say he's some fine shit, bitch, he's some fine shit. Or whatever like that. So on the internet, like, he got 2 watches, big Cardi, 6 cars, supposedly own his house, and he young as fuck, or whatever. Like that. Dressed nice, always designer down, like, always posting mad money, etc. So, like, that's my type. I love me a hood, get money nigga. So he asked for my number or whatever like that. So I gave him my number, and, like, he texted me. And I'm not gonna lie, like, it was little signs that I didn't like. Like, if I'm on vacation with my kids, like, I remember I posted my drink or whatever, and I didn't text him right back. And he was on my phone like, oh, you see me text you or whatever, but you posting. Like, that right there was like, you only have my number for like 20 minutes, like, chill out. But I let him slide. So we plan to...
Hold up. Let me just interject just for a moment. Now, he called her out. And at this point, you already let him know that you wanted him and you was going to give him you and all that. At this point, you already took the thrill out, the chase out the man. And, at this point, he's already ready to just get at you. But he's, like, texting you, and, like, you're not texting him back because you had the phone in your hand, but then you're posting your drinks and stuff like that. Yo, I mean, it doesn't matter whether you got the number 20 minutes ago, 5 minutes ago. How, like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, and that's one thing that women don't realize about social media is that if we see you online doing something else, it's just like if a chick was to hit you up and you ignored her, and then she went online, she seen that you where it was having this whole little thread, you're just talking shit. She know your phone is in your hand. She know that you seen that you text her. So it's the same thing with a dude. And guess what? This dude, she want to call him fine shit or whatever. He just knew that he ain't gonna take no bullshit, so he called her out on it. And she probably apologized too. She's talking all that shit because because she feels some type of way. But guess what? At the time, she probably apologized and probably sent some, pictures of her pussy or some shit to try to make it up to him. Now, of course, XL Pro comes through and he says, power or fist up. And then he says, like, share, subscribe, Cash App, $ Cali West. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everyone who does contribute to the Super Chat. But, yo, just go ahead and hit up that Cash App. You know what I'm saying? Cash App helps too. It will still definitely go to the show and to, bring you more. Now, with that being said, let's continue on with what she got to say, her little rant. Because apparently she's trying to, she's obviously trying to do, women's oldest trick in the book, which is basically, expose you. Here we go.
To see each other or whatever like this, like whatever like that on this Saturday. That's it, this Saturday, right? And we plan for me to come Valentine's Day weekend or whatever. And he really was on some shit where, like, he was like, oh, come whatever, what day, what time, it don't even matter. Like, whenever you could come, just come. So I chose that weekend because I'm free every other weekend for my kids. They go with their dad or whatever like that. So that was my free weekend. So I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I thought he was a fake page at first or whatever like that because it just was like too good to be true. So we would only text, and like he'd tell me to FaceTime him, but by the time I FaceTime him or whatever, he not answering. Now he got an excuse or he don't FaceTime back. So bitch, I started thinking like, bitch, I'm gonna get catfish if I go down here. So I told him, I'm like, look, this Wednesday, like the Wednesday before the Friday. So I'm like, FaceTime me before Friday or I'm not coming. So now he got all that energy. He FaceTime me, etc. I got him on the phone. Before you really couldn't, like, he'd just be texting and shit like that. So he FaceTime me. He was real. Looked the same. Looked good as fuck. I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm ready, etc. So Friday come and we talk. And I'm like, like, you ready? Like, I'm at the nail salon. I'm like, you ready? Like, I can't wait to see you. I can't wait to meet you, etc. So he like, yeah, or whatever like that. But I feel like his energy was a little off because he was more excited
I don't want to cough in your ear. But what's ironic about this situation here is, even though men are women, men like women for different reasons that women like men, we still are the same when it comes to understanding the vibe and how it feels when someone's not really feeling us like that. And shout out to XL Pro for make sure my mic is not muted. Now, with that being said, it's like she felt like, here's the thing. We all know when someone likes us. You feel me? And that's kind of why, going to the JUCO, shout out to Coach Greg Adams, works out for a lot of men, because at this point in time, bitch, you don't even have to like me. You know what I'm saying? What would it cost? What does it cost to make the impossible possible? And that's why I focus the JUCO. Y'all need to check out Coach Greg Adams on Locals, for real. Now, with that being said, she didn't want to catch the hint. Why? Because she said he's fine shit, he's fine as fuck, and this, that, and the other. And like she look, even at this moment, she almost feeling that dude. If that dude would have hit her back up and be like, man, girl, I apologize, girl, and I'll make it up to you, she will bring her goofy ass back down from New York to Orlando to go fuck with this dude. And you could tell she's bitter because she didn't get what she wanted, which was to fucking fuck him straight up. It is what it is. But guess what? It hurts so bad when a dude is not thirsty for your ass, don't it, little bitch?
Emotional damage.
Life is rough and tough like leather.
You're a victim.
There we go, CSI.
Days before. So I'm like, you good, love? Like, you okay? Because I'm like, I feel like your energy is like kind of off. Like, you're not excited as you was. So he's like, oh, I just found out I got to get my daughter or whatever today. Mind you, it's the day I leave. Like, I'm leaving at 10 p.m. at night to land. I think my flight would land like 12:48 a.m. originally. So I'm like, yo, I took our work for this or whatever, and I already checked into the flight. And he's like, well, what's the issue? Nobody didn't tell you not to come. Like, you can still come. I'm good. I'm going to just get a sitter. If anything, her and the sitter just stay at my house, and we could just get a room. So I'm like, you know what? All right, that's cool. I'm all for that. Or whatever the case may be. So I still go. Like, I get my nails and I run to the mall. I get everything I need. I pack my shit. And I tell him, like, all right, I'm for the land at this time. I go to the airport. Mind you, y'all, I'm rushing because I'm always fucking last minute. I get to the airport. I board the flight or whatever like that. So before I boarded the flight, he texted me this hotel, like Cigna or something like that. It's like one of the best hotels in Atlanta.
Hold up. Maybe that's part of the problem. See, and we're going to get to his side, because best believe there is his side of the story. You know what I'm saying? We all know there's two-sided stories. You know what I'm saying? Her side, his side, and the truth. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you deal with a dude, the truth is usually more on his side. Not always, but, in most cases it is. Now, with that being said, she touched on the fact that she, likes to be last minute. She was last minute probably when he was like FaceTime me, when he told her to FaceTime her, or told him to FaceTime him. Well, he told her to FaceTime him. She probably was slacking on that. She was probably FaceTiming him when she felt like it. I don't fucking know, because she does have kids. But long story short is that's probably why she wasn't able to catch up with him, because when he's free, he a busy man. You know what I'm saying? He obviously a get money dude or whatever, right? If he get money, he don't have time to be FaceTiming you all the time. So if he tell you to FaceTime you at a certain time, you're supposed to FaceTime him. So the reason why he FaceTime you, because he still wanted to hit that punani. But for some reason, when he seen you, he wasn't really, feeling you that much. Now, with that being said, let's go on to the story, because she's talking about how she's at last minute trying to book a hotel last minute. Shouldn't she have booked a hotel a long time ago? Shouldn't they already discussed it? Listen to her story. Check it.
So I tried to book the hotel online, but everything was booked up. So I told him, I'm like, look, everything booked up because it's Valentine's Day weekend. So he like, nah, you got to call. So I called, and like everything was booked the fuck up. Like literally it was no hotel. So he like, well, find whatever you can find and just book it, and I'm gonna get you from the airport. So I'm like, what's your budget? So he like, what you mean? I'm like, what's your budget? Like, I'll book the room, but when I land, I expect to get my money back or whatever like that. So I'm on the plane, y'all. The plane done took off. So the nigga like, oh, the least you could do is pay for the room. So I'm like, huh? So this when a mishap coming, because I get it. Okay, we supposed to stay at your house originally, but then your child came into play. So now we gotta go stay somewhere else, which is cool. Cause I think a hotel is better anyway, cause you don't know me and I don't know you, and it's more safer. I feel like. So he like, yeah, like you can pay for the room. I'm gonna fund the rest of the trip. Baby, you a whole scammer. You think I'm paying for a motherfucking hotel for you to come fuck on me? So he all like, yo, I feel like you could pay for something. I'm funding the rest of the trip or whatever the case may be. Yo, so we start arguing.
Uh-oh. See? Now, you know what I'm saying? We ain't heard his story yet. But yo, that's already not a good indication already. So basically, because he has 6 cars. All right. I'm just saying. So let me do this straight. And I don't understand I don't know if all women think like this, but I do believe this is not just a black thing. So I'm not going to make this a sister thing. Maybe we could make it a sister thing. Maybe we can't. But if I have a house and I'm a YN, right? Or even an old ninja, or even an unk, right? If I have a lot of money and I have a nice house and I have 6 cars or whatever, right? And I have a daughter, right? Because then remember, he brought up the fact that there was a kid in the store. Why does she believe that I have excess money? Even if I had a lot of money, you know what rich people do with their money? Invest their money, flip it, and shit, they got to pay for their lifestyle too. So here's the thing. A lot of rich people do not have liquid cash. So I'm not saying that he's rich per se, but even if he has a little money, do this. Maybe he has $2,000 he could pay for your trip. But him paying for your trip means that he don't have any money to re-up. Him paying for your trip means that he can't, gamble the money or whatever the fuck he's doing the money, reinvest the money, anything. So truth is, he wasn't really feeling you like that, sis. But the thing is, he was willing to like at least maybe fuck with you, but you would have to at least, put your best foot forward because he don't really want to fuck with you like that. It's pretty obvious. But guess what? These bitches don't know how to catch a hint, do they?
Nope. Or whatever like that. So then the plane land, and I'm like, you really arguing over a $300-something hotel, but you scamming, you hitting all these licks, all this big money you posting. I mean, like $20,000-$30,000. You can't book a $300 hotel, and I just felt like if you brought me to your city, you should make sure I'm good. Like if you came to my city and something happened, I'm going to correct it before you get there. I'm gonna figure this shit the fuck out.
Miss. I try to say miss, but I was saying like bis, like instead of miss, bish. Yo, you should have figured that out before you even took that flight. See, as soon as you said you're gonna take a flight, look, I'm straight up and down too. I wouldn't go out of town. Honestly, I have to be honest with you. I probably would not take a flight to go see a chick unless she at least fronted the flight or something. If not, you could come down here. I'll pay for the flight, but it'd be a reimbursement. But like, yo, I don't know. I just kind of feel like even if it was a mutual thing, there was too much things that was too left in the air. So he thinks just because he got money, he's supposed to just pay for it and just blow big bread. So he's supposed to learn. So see how this dating game is monetized? Even though she think he's fine and she'll eat him up, probably eat his babies, have his babies, all that. Willing to spend his money to even come down here, well, willing to front her money, that is. But guess what? At the end of the day, no matter how fine she thought he was, he still had to pay. Tell me about that, you game ninjas. All that game and all that swag, right? And at the end of the day, this chick was still mad because she felt some type of way because she wanted you to pay. Now let's hear the rest of her crying.
Because, I mean, why wouldn't I? Like, it don't make sense. I didn't ask to come there. You wanted to come. Now, I agree we wanted to see each other, but still, like, what? So, when I landed, the nigga arguing, going all back and forth with shit. So, I'm like, listen, cancel your sitter. Stay home with your kid. Go ahead and bond. I'm cool. Like, I ain't even link you no more, etc. Y'all, this nigga was like, oh, you must be coming to come see another nigga. Nigga, what? I took off from my job, stopped one of my business to come see you. And you talking about another nigga?
Yo, Pete this. I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, that was probably the right response because you flew all the way from New York, right? You flew all the way from New York. He said he was gonna pay for your flight. You know what I'm saying? Be able to, dick you down, right? He was gonna pay for the hotel room, send your ass up on your way, right? But guess what? You want him to take care of it all. See, the truth is, all you were doing was just cutting off your nose to spite your face because you wanted his dick. But guess what? You just didn't feel like you were supposed to pay for that trip because guess what? You're a flying prostitute. When you fly out to go see a ninja, he usually break you off bread because you be sucking them off and doing all types of stuff. Unfortunately, it doesn't work the same with a young white ant who will get money and he's a scammer and all that. Because obviously he had other plans and didn't even really want shit with you because he said he had a babysitter. He didn't have no babysitter. What he did was he had his girl or the girl that he really liked was at his house. And guess what? Bases is loaded. That's why, even as a bachelor, even if you have your own crib, if you still have a chick who's like your main squeeze or a chick that you really feeling, more than likely she can be laid up at your crib. And sometimes you might dip out and take a crib to, you might have to go to your homeboy's house to go smash a female that she ain't supposed to know about. But see, it just goes to show at the end of the day, these chicks are still paid prostitutes. In her case, an unpaid prostitute.
Emotional damage.
That's your response? Y'all, he kept fucking arguing. I couldn't believe it because I'm like, bro, like, if you getting all this money and you got all this motion, all this shit going on, like, $300 is nothing.
Oh, okay. And there's another thing I want to point out, too. I mean, if some chick flew all the way out from NY to Orlando, and then when she got down here, she said she don't even want to show me no more, I would have probably thought that she had another ninja, too, because, like, yeah, like, why don't, like, yeah, like, you flew all the way out here, so you telling me, like, that would just be, that, I ain't gonna lie. I think I've heard just about, like, I would say almost nothing surprises me in life. But if a female flew out here and then said she was gonna fly out, and I knew for sure that she flew out here, I would either think that she was lying about flying out here, and then she did fly out here, and she didn't want to see me all of a sudden, right? Because of some little bullshit. At that point, I would truly believe that she was out there for another nigga. Because what you out here for anyway? That don't even make no sense. But let's listen to the rest of her story.
So I'm like, if I book this hotel, you can't come. So that's what the fuck I did. I booked the hotel, and shout out to that Spirit flight attendant because, yo, he stayed in that airport with me and found me a hotel, y'all. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have had nowhere to stay, like, at all. But I booked that hotel, y'all, and I left that nigga on red. Like, I stopped responding, and I just made it into a solo trip. But I still was just, like, mad because...
Hold up. The flight attendant, what, or the flight, or the, wait, what was he? Wait, what did he do for you? Hold up. She was kind of stumbling, too, look.
Business to come see you, and you talking about another nigga? That's your response? Y'all, he kept fucking arguing. I couldn't believe it because I'm like, bro, like, if you getting all this money and you got all this motion, all this shit going on, like, $300 is nothing. So I'm like, if I book this hotel, you can't come. So that's what the fuck I did. I booked the hotel, and shout out to that Spirit flight attendant because, yo, he stayed in that airport.
Wait, that male flight attendant. So it was a male flight attendant. So are you trying to say a reading rainbow ass ninja? I'm paid for your shit. Huh? Is that what you're trying to say? Is that what you're really telling us for real?
Nigga, please.
I don't know. I smell cap. Male flight attendant. We already know that happened, right?
She wanna put that pussy on me, put it on me.
Yeah, he took care of that hotel, right? I bet you let him clap them cheeks. You was desperate. Hey, I'm gonna just tell y'all one thing. Sometimes, and look, I'm gonna be honest with you. She's not even a bad looking chick. She's actually, I mean, other than this piercing thing on her lip, she's a good looking chick. You know what I'm saying? But yo, you know what they say? Desperate times calls for desperate measures. Yo, she said that she didn't even have the money to even book a hotel. So guess what? We already know they got the cheap.
She wanna put that pussy on me, put it on me.
Dwayne Rose says these adult women are mature and responsible for their actions. This shit is goofy as fuck. Facts. Shout out to Dwayne Rose, my G. Sean Killman from Facebook says, so spirit is okay when you're paying, but when your man's paying, it's not good enough. Facts. Dwayne Rose says she wanted to see the cockpit. Oh, yeah, she definitely got to see the cockpit, all right. And then Sean Killman says, good. But yo, you know she screwed the ninja. She screwed the ninja. Ain't no flight attendant. It was just some dude who seen your little dark-skinned little ass. Like I said, you're a good-looking chick. You're not a bad-looking chick. You know, you're just not good enough to keep the dude that you want. But somebody else will scoop that up. I mean, you know, it is what it is. But now she's trying to bust him out. Because if she really enjoyed herself, she wouldn't be on the internet. So let's hear the rest of their goofy-ass story.
With me and found me a hotel, y'all. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have had nowhere to stay, like, at all. But I booked that hotel, y'all, and I left that nigga on red. Like, I stopped responding, and I just made it into a solo trip. But I still was just, like, mad because I trip. Like, Atlanta, cool. We used to do that for New Year's, but, like, just to go and spend that much money, it was just, like, I could have went somewhere else. Like, that was kind of crazy. So, me, personally, I just feel like his lifestyle got to be kept because I done dealt with some big money niggas. Like, I mean, rich niggas, like that's running businesses to get legit money. I done dealt with a rapper. I'm not gonna say who the fuck he is because he is a big rapper that y'all listen to every single day. And niggas with money ain't complaining. They not doing all that. Like, I'm telling you, they not doing all that. Like, when you come see them, they have everything into play, everything booked, bitch, your itinerary set up, all that. Like, it ain't making sense. So to me, his life was just cat. And to be honest, I never really seen him go out and do nothing or anything like that. Like, he not in the mall blowing no money. Like, he ain't no 5-star restaurants. Like, he really don't be doing nothing. Like, he might go skate or something, but like, other than that, like, that nigga don't be really doing shit like with the money he's supposed to have. Like, he got all this motion. You would think he'd be tripping, like something. Like, nah, he not doing none of that. So to me personally, the life is cat. And I was just mad because I felt like, damn, like, I flew here to see you and this happened. Never.
Yo, she's just been at the end of the day, it almost seemed like she was just mad at the fact that he just wasn't breaking bread. That's what it was. At the end of the day, you know, even though he said he fine, right? He fine, he this, he that, and the other, right? Guess what? At the end of the day, you still wanted that cold hard cash.
Really him. You're a victim. There we go, CSI.
J Flow says, salute Cali West and XO Pro. He said ATL Airport was litty the other day. Oh, you know what? I might have to show it. I might definitely have to show it, J Flow. Because I'm going to be on for like another 30 minutes.
Never doing it again. And then his excuse was, well, you knew what I had going on and you still came. Nigga, you never told me not to come. When I checked in with you and we spoke, you told me to still come. It wasn't an issue. And you was going to get a sitter. Like, what? That don't even make sense. Like, make it make sense. I would have said the fuck home. I'm not that pressed to see no nigga. Like, bitch, you know, I get niggas. Like, what? Be for real. I was just upset at the fact that you still allow me to come or whatever like that, knowing that you was gonna do that or whatever the case may be. And I'm not saying he lying about getting his kid, because bitches do that. Like, bitches that know it's a Valentine's Day week or something going on and be like, oh yeah, you not, I'm gonna stick him with the kid because I don't want him to be with no other bitch. So it do be like that, but still, like, come on, yo. Like, I don't live down the street. I live in another state. I flew there.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
Well, hey, she obviously played her motherfucking self, you know, and it is what it is.
Emotional damage.
Now, with that being said, let's hear what Brother Man got to say for himself. Here we go.
It is. Clout is really one hell of a drug, right? Because check this out. Now, regardless if I told a motherfucker, oh yeah, I was with my daughter and all that, you know what I'm saying? That still don't change the fact that I wasn't trying to get next to you, feel me? Like, so if I made that up, if I made an excuse up on some, like, you feel me? I was with my daughter, that's me implying I still don't even want to get next to you, right? But check this out. This was like, the whole clout shit is just one hell of a drug, you know what I'm saying? Because look, if I'm fucking with you, that's cool and all, like, you feel me? But it's the same exact thing, man. In reality, I'm really ain't committed to none of y'all. I can have fun with everybody, you get what I'm saying? But, like, this what a problem come in at, though, you feel me? This what a problem come in at. You see all this shit on the internet, right? You see all this shit on the internet. You see how all this shit, you know what I'm saying? And then the shit die down, though, the shit die down. And you get on the, oh, yeah, he was with me. Okay, come on.
Yo.
What kind of holy Jesus? What is that? What the fuck is that?
I mean, you know, good thing I know how to speak hood Ebonics, G. I understood what the man was trying to say. The YN is saying, basically, he was basically throwing her hints, right? Because, you know what I'm saying, instead of him just saying to her, look here, baby girl, you know what? I don't really think I'm really feeling it, baby girl. Like, yo, I don't mind you coming out here, but look, he should have just told her straight up. But guess what? Let's just be real. You know what I'm saying? Look, ain't no shots. I mean, I guess I'm a pookie too, but yo, you know what I'm saying? He definitely the pook master right here, G, because he ain't even straight up with the woman, you feel me? At least I'll tell a girl straight up. I ain't gonna see me, I'm a blunt motherfucker, you feel me? So I'm just keep it 100. This young man right here is, I mean, he basically was trying to let her know that he wasn't fucking with her, because truth be told, if it was some dude that she wasn't really feeling and he was saying the same vocab, she wouldn't have even be sticking around. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? Because she really liked him, she was pushing the issue. She still played herself, but at the same time, he did kind of low-key kind of lead her on, because he could have just said, look here, baby girl, I don't even want you to come, or I want you to come, but look, I want you to come, but I just don't want to finance it, baby. I know I'm gonna get money, nigga, but look, I don't want to finance it. You come out here your own dime. If not, don't come out here. But you should see how hard she was pressing them, because we're gonna show this. We're gonna show more. J Flo says happens to dudes all the time. Enjoy. Facts. Like, you know what's so funny? It's so funny that they're literally getting a taste of their own medicine with situations like this. Because guess what? You know, all them times when girls be like, you know, I mean, I know J Flo, I know you married and all, and I know some of y'all might have women and girlfriends and baby mamas and old ladies at home, but at the same time, we all know how it is when, you know, we get stood up by a chick. Just know, you know, all these women who are standing us up, they are getting stood up by dudes that they really, really like too. The thing is that when when she flakes out on you, she's flaking out on you because of this guy or something like that. And guess what? When she gets flaked on, it's because of this guy. That's why, you know what I'm saying, a bitch came and hit me up after like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, talk about anything, because bitch, you knew you wanted to get it popping. You didn't know that you wanted to kind of mess with me. You know, you didn't know you wanted to mess with me during the day. You wanted to mess with me at 11 o'clock at night. At 11 o'clock at night? Really?
What kind of shit is that?
You know, I'm a man. I got to work the next day. I can't be fucking around at 11 o'clock at night. At 11 o'clock at night, I should be going around. I should be in round 2 or something, or at least going to round 3, or gun ready to go to bed. If not, shit. Now, J Flo said my daughter stood me up for a free breakfast. Sheesh. Damn. So yeah, so you know what I'm saying, but this it be true, Woo, boy. Man, hey, bless your hearts for all the brothers who got daughters. Now, Brother Man still got some more to say, but look at this. He's supposed to be some big money dude, and I'm sure he get money. Look, his hats, I could tell from his hats. I mean, I guess we could say, okay, he got a gold chain or whatever, right? But even separate from his gold chain or his medallion and all that, like I could tell he got a little bit of bread. He ain't hurting for nothing. But yo, check this out.
Pretty, everything free for you, but if you pop, Biddy, you gotta pay extra.
Bruh, did you just hear that, yo? I know y'all heard that.
Ain't gonna lie, if you pretty, everything free for you, but if you pop, Biddy, you gotta pay extra.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Yo. Did y'all just hear that, though? Did y'all just hear that? Yo. I mean, I know you're getting money because I could look at your crib and could tell, like, it's all right, I'm not saying it's a mansion or nothing, but, bruh. Really? You look like you're a tall dude. What's up with that?
Pretty, everything free for you, but if you pop, Biddy, you gotta pay extra.
And you could hear it because he stuttered when that shit came on, bruh. Oh my God, bruh. Chanel H. Dunbar says she should have called Catfish the show, aka Neb and Max. And well, shit. Hey, I guess they would go all day money, made their money. But bruh, come on, G. You shouldn't even put out that TikTok with that chirp. You should have just re-recorded that shit, bro. Come on, man. Now, he's gonna further explain a little bit more about the situation. And y'all could be the judge. I believe that his mistake was he should have been straight up honest. See, truth be told, if he didn't want to be exposed, see, it's kind of partially his fault as well. Because look, when you play sniggle games, you didn't get straggle results. You feel me? Because he could have told that chick not to even bring her ass on. Come on now, man. She was trying to show out, and you wasn't trying to show out. And you wasn't trying to break no bread. You should just get the G. But hey, young man, he gonna run his life the way he want to run it.
You weren't even able to see my face. When you answered the phone and I seen your face, I for sure, like, I'm in my head thinking like, this is a prank or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be playing. But like, she not like I just said, everybody beautiful in their own ways, man. And I knew it was like one big old like clout thing when she came texting me on Instagram like, oh yeah, ooh, yeah, make your post. Keep doing. I need 10K on TikTok. Ooh, like just making it a clout thing for her. So I'm in my head like, you trying to publicly embarrass me in front of all these people in the world for 10K, like TikTok followers. Lady, you out of your mind. Cause now I'm gonna tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell nothing but the truth. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I lie to anybody else. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to like make myself look good. I'm not gonna lie on nobody to make them look bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell the truth. That's all. Then she killed me like, oh yeah, I posted a whole rap video with those type of cameras or something like that. Those can't be edited or nothing. Man, look here.
Who? Yo. My G, fix that fire alarm, bro. I heard this shit again. I thought it was just, maybe it's in another room, but Ninja, you still ain't fixed that shit.
I lie to anybody else. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to like make myself look good. I'm not gonna lie on nobody to make them look bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell the truth. That's all. Then she killed me like, oh yeah,
see that?
I posted a whole rap. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell the truth, that's all.
Come on, G. He said Tick Rock the biggest.
Then she killed me like, oh yeah, I posted a whole rap video.
Bruh. I don't know. I just kind of feel like she set herself up too, because let's just say he was a scammer. Okay, all right. If he's a scammer, he get money sometimes. Look, sometimes he's thing. You know, and I'm not proud to say this, but I knew scammers growing up. Shit, I know a couple of people who are some grown ass scammers. But guess what? One thing I do know about scammers is that, you know, sometimes they get a lot of money, sometimes they don't. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of part of the scamming. That's kind of part of the lifestyle. Part of the lifestyle is you gotta live high in the hog for a while, then you're not living high in the hog, or you got to keep on hitting licks and keep on getting that money. And like I said, you know what I'm saying? The young man don't even have the time. You know, I'm not saying that he's broke, because I don't think he's a broke dude. But, you know what I'm saying? You know, I don't know. He needs to pay somebody to, or he just needs to take the time, take 2 minutes. I don't know if the man's a tall dude. He looked like he's a tall guy. Bruh, just get a little stepping stool or something, man. And just change that damn fire alarm battery. It's a 9-volt. Shit, some of them are even AA nowadays. Just change the shit. Oh boy, oh boy, boy, boy. Hey, the way I look at it, y'all, they deserve each other, bro.
What kind of shit is that?
I truly believe that they deserve each other. See, when they deserve each other so much that they still didn't end up together. And I guess there's more to that story, and I'm not gonna get into that even more, because I guess it gets deeper and deeper. How basically it came up that he was basically with another chick, and like I think the other chick, you know, basically responded was like, "Oh, okay, I was with him," or something like that. And I don't know if that's what he was responding to, because he mentioned about somebody saying that he was with her. But I'm not gonna get entangled on all that shit. If y'all want to check that out on TikTok, y'all can go ahead. I just want to touch on the main fact that her dumbass flew out from New York to Orlando, Florida, or whatever, or Orlando, Florida, to go see this dude who is not even feeling her, not even a little bit. And the reason why she feels some type of way is because she played her damn self, making herself look like a goofy. And the truth is, you know, y'all could agree or disagree. I don't think she's a bad looking woman. I mean, you know, maybe that's a filter. So that's the thing. He did say like he thought that it was a joke. She might not really look like that. Maybe that's a filter or something like that. Because right there, I mean, am I wrong, y'all? Right there, she looked like an attractive woman. Like, you know, the skin looked bomb, you know what I'm saying? You know, I know she got a weave and all that, but she got some nice lips. But maybe she don't really look like that. I kind of feel like that's kind of why some chicks maybe don't really like to FaceTime, because with FaceTime, you get to see everything as it was. And when he got to see her for real for what she was, you know, she probably was still kind of cute, you know, or probably mildly attractive, but she just probably wasn't what he thought that she was. Like, because let's just be real. From what I see in this picture, I see a nice little dark-skinned little chick. You know what I'm saying? She kind of almost look a little low-key like, I wouldn't say that she's necessarily mixed, but it's like she's like one of those sisters who got those like Chinese-looking eyes, like real Asian-looking eyes. And then, like, if you was to see her in person and you think, and she looked like that in person, you'd be like, man, this chick is almost like, damn, kind of like beautiful. Like, she's kind of fine. But if you see her without these filters or whatever, and she don't look like this Chinese looking, she don't look like a little Foxy Brown. Because look right here, she look like Foxy Brown. But bruh, maybe when she looked at him, when he found her on when he seen her on FaceTime finally, she probably looked like Bobby Brown, bruh. Yeah. Matter of fact, just for the fuck of it, y'all, let me see if I could pull up. How she look for real. While we do that, we'll have a quick little interlude of this real quick. Y'all can watch this while I gather shit together.
Mugshot of a woman who poured lukewarm grits on her cheating boyfriend's bald head as he slept. First things first, were the grits sweet or savory? Second, brother, you really called the police? This says lukewarm grits. She low-key spares you, bro. She could have outgreened you, but she didn't. And she looks like she could be maybe even a little Spanish or something like that. I'm gonna be real, bro. You might have got off. You might have got off with this. She let you off easy. You cheated and she gave you lukewarm grits. I'm gonna be real with you. If I would have got lukewarm grits poured on my bald head, it would have startled me at first. But afterwards, I'd have been like, okay. And I know the feeling of grits being poured on my head would have probably turned into foreplay. Matter of fact, this kind of sounds like some type of special bald head treatment. Do any barbers kind of do this out there? But you put like some warm oatmeal or some warm grits on your head and just let it sit there for a while to kind of just like, I don't know, open the pores a little bit, make the skin a lot softer. But the lukewarm thing just makes me go back. She's pretty mild-tempered. Like, women out here have done a lot worse. And I guarantee he either bailed her out and or took her back. So what was the point of calling the police, dog?
Man, yo, me personally, man, I kind of, look, I don't know if I would have necessarily called the cops, but I can kind of see why he kind of called the cops too, because, you know, who says it was lukewarm? Like, did the cops come and measure it? Like, how did they know how hot it was? It probably was hot enough to the point that he was like, man, this bitch got to go to jail. You feel me? Go to jail. I don't know, dude. Like, these people are fucking crazy. These people are crazy. I'm trying to see how this chick look for real. Oh. Oh. So I don't know. It looked like more than one chick flew out to go see this Gotti Buoyant dude. Let's see here. Let's see here. Shit. People worked on me about this shit. I just want to see the videos. Damn, I gotta do all that just to see the videos? Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Okay. Come on. I'm just trying to find out. What I want to do is I'm trying to see a real picture of her. And somebody showed me a real picture of her. And it didn't look bad. But where's it at? Oh, okay. Let's see here. Throughout catfish. I'm trying to see if I can pull up a real picture of her. Oh man. She only got one picture? You know what? She must really not look like that. Because I want to see more pictures of her. Hold up. Oh, I forgot there was a little bit more to this story. Let me show y'all real quick. Hold up.
Give you me or whatever like that. So he like, you know, whatever. We gonna exchange numbers or what? So I'm like, yeah, because like, you know, he's some fine shit. Like,
Oh nah, damn, man. Damn it. What else? You know what? I thought I recorded it, but basically, another thing that actually transpired, and I don't know if I got the video of it, but this chick, she basically hit him up and was like, she gonna use this throat spray, right? That these chicks use to basically have to have less of a gag reflex and to basically, to boss up a ninja, right? And she basically had that, and she basically, sent him a picture of, I guess, peppermint, like those peppermint drops that you put on your tongue to freshen your breath, plus the fact that she had that throat spray. So basically, she was gonna give him a gok, 2000 or whatever. And he even mentioned that he was a little turned off with the fact that she was so forthcoming. But I wish I was able to pull up more pictures of her, but I don't know. I was kind of looking at that video, and I can honestly see that might be a filter
or whatever like that,
and a lot of makeup. Like from right there, if she really looked like that in person, like I said, y'all, this woman would be gorgeous and like damn near fine. But unfortunately, the reason why I said it's a joke was because, man, her complexion's probably not really as smooth, and and that's the thing. I tell y'all, the weaves and filters have probably been the worst thing for women because it's hard for you to see it's hard for you, man, we ain't got no choice. We ain't got no choice but to, we don't have no filters or makeup or anything like that. We got to just be as we are. But at least, the flip side to it is that we don't have to at least fake the funk. You know what I'm saying? But when a man see you for what you really are, he's not gonna really be feeling you. And that's what happened with your ass. You know what I'm saying? And that ain't his fault. That's actually really your fault all the way. So, don't come over here crying. We ain't here for that bullshit.
It's all bullshit. All of it.
Now, for all the people who are in relationships, we all experienced this situation before. Check this out.
What? She ain't going on no late ass movie date with you. Clock it. No.
I'm her whole boyfriend.
Okay? This is my girl since the sandbox. I don't give a fuck who you are, what you are, or how long you are. This is my chick.
See, you know what? It's always a lonely ass motherfucking friend who want to interrupt what we got going on. What we got going on is special. How about you get you a man, you lonely bitch?
That's not no bitch. That's my bestie. That's right, and is.
That's your bestie for real? This who you want as a bestie? Your bestie got 4 kids and only had half of a relationship. Not even a full one. Your best friend really a hoe. She get more head than she got forehead. Your bestie single with no core. The bitch broke. What you looking at? With your dumb ass? You thought Forex was gonna work. That's how stupid you is. Really, you should have knew to never trust a hoe who wear leopard print. It ain't even cheetah. Talking about it wasn't a pyramid scheme. That motherfucking Forex shit had more pyramids in it than Egypt. All her broke ass do is play the lotto and lose, so what makes you think she ain't trying to play you out of your relationship? Why are you even here? Get a car. Hanging.
Oh, yo. Did he not say anything that doesn't relate to most of these women out here? It was funny because one of my coworkers was telling me today that he had a female come over his house, and he was like, "Oh, she came through. Even though it was raining in Miami yesterday, he said she came through with a drop top Jeep with no doors. Okay, to go see him. You know what I'm saying? To basically get it popping, right? And I was kind of like, man, shit. The last chick I went to go get it popping with, shit, I had to go pick her up. You know what I'm saying? And and I had to go. I had to set up everything and host the event and everything with me and her was doing because, she ain't got no crib or no car. You know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn, bro. Like, sheesh. Fucking these hoes be fucking broke out here, bro. Bro.
What kind of shit is that?
I mean, hey, I ain't dissing her. I'm just saying, like, that's just kind of like, damn, like, a lot of these chicks be the broke ass friend. A lot of these chicks don't have a pot to piss in, and they be the ones who be quick to talk shit in their homegirl who will benefit from having you in her life. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're a 50-50 or you're 100% nigga or not. But guess what? It'd be this friend right here who wished that she could be sucking your dick. But guess what? She got to stop your friend, her homegirl, your woman, her homegirl, from sucking yours.
Getting your best friend's ride on the passenger side, trying to degrade me, bitch.
Okay.
I'm really disappointed in you for being best friends with a hoe who got a 120 credit score. And you really got a best friend who tried every hobby other than making money. And to top it all off, your best friend gave my best friend chlamydia. She the gift that just keep giving. Like, and I really don't understand why you hang out with her. Every hairstyle she rock look like it's from the Great Depression. And you might as well stop calling it brunch dates when y'all go out. You might as well call it field trips, because you always paying for her ass like she a child.
You trying to clock my He has a point. You're not gonna clock my tea like that. Fuck that. We leaving. Start the engine.
Get out.
Start the engine.
Go around to the passenger seat. I want to talk to her real quick. Yeah.
I know you came in to apologize, as you should. Thank you.
Listen, your dumb ass got one more chance. Keep playing with me, and I'm gonna make sure your ass end up homeless. You're not gonna spend no more nights at our house. No. Okay?
I'm gonna do. And you don't get to tell me what to do, because at the end of the day, it's my chick at the end of the day. No, what
nothing
the fuck?
personal.
What do you mean it's nothing personal? Y'all teaming up on me now?
Shoo.
What do you mean?
Yeah, it's okay.
What do you mean?
Hey! Get your friend out this motherfucking car. Broke, angry.
Yo.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
Yo, I know that's a skip, but I really wish men really would speak up and check. And look, not just check the homegirl, but check your woman for even allowing that disrespect, yo. Straight up. Now, this is probably a reenactment. I know this ain't real, but it's still funny because you know this will actually happen in real life.
Oh my gosh! The fire! The fire! No!
Where you at?
Okay.
Pull me. Hurry up for the car blow.
Okay. Wait.
Ah, my leg.
Okay.
Let go.
Javon, you're bleeding.
Ah.
Wait, there's glass. Wait.
Yo, call my mama though. Don't call Swear.
Okay.
Call my mama.
I'm gonna call your mom. What's your password?
Yo, you know I ain't about to. Bro, give me my phone, bro. You know I ain't about to tell you my password.
How you want me to call your mom?
Call her off your phone. Bro. Ah, my leg.
We gotta get away from the fire. Come on.
I can't move my leg.
Can you walk? Can you walk?
I can't move my.
Come on,
help me up.
There's glass out here. You gotta walk.
Help me up.
Come on, you gotta get up.
Ah.
Take your time.
Ah.
Okay. Hold on. Wait. Take your time. Come on. Come on. Sit over here. Okay, sit over here. I'm gonna go get my car.
I seen who did this.
Who did this?
Ah.
Hold on.
Hell nah. He did not want to find out. He didn't want her to find out that he got hoes. Hey, it be like that. Now, yo, oh, well, before I end the show, I know I played this skit already. Oh, matter of fact, J Flow, I don't know if he's still here, but you know what? I'm going to play what happened at the airport in ATL because I think I have it. I think I played it the last time, so I think I should still have it in my bucket from the last time. Is this what happened in ATL, yo?
Get up! All I know is y'all touch me, I'm knocking the shit out of everybody. Y'all niggas embarrassing in a bitch. Y'all niggas embarrassing. Hey, man, hey. definitely turned.
Bruh. That's why Spirit Airlines has such a bad reputation. Terrible, 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 terrible. And I don't know. It seemed like it was mostly women and some men charged up behind these women. Dr. Umar, what you got to say?
Some of y'all say he go too hard. It ain't that bad. Oh, yes, it is. Now you see. You have cooned so bad that they damn near need to put your face in the dictionary next to the word coon.
I'm going to hospitalize you coons because I care about you. The Dr. Papa Mental Health Hospital for coons.
Bruh.
He ain't lying.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
Shaking my head. So anyway, y'all, once again, it is Cali West. Thank you for tuning into another episode. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're feeling this shit. Cali West, I'm out of here. Gone.